Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it. I think they threw the ball better in the second half. I think we did a really good job actually of stopping the run for most of the game. It's a good team. I think you got to give a lot of credit to Huntley and their wide receivers. They made way more plays in the second half in a passing game. And without me watching the tape, just seeing it, live right there, that was really the difference. A couple of those third downs right there late in the game. They make the play, we don't make the play. If we can get our hands on that football and knock it down, then we're down just whatever it was, 5 points. So, gotta give them credit. It's a really good team. They made the plays and we didn't.
With pass rush, I mean, you guys had 4 sacks in the first half against some great offense in terms of protecting. Did anything change, you think, down the stretch?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to go back and watch the tape. I agree with you. I felt like we got some really good pass rush in that first half, just like you just said. And then for whatever reason, we just didn't feel as much there in the second half. And, you got to give them credit. They finished harder than we did, and that's how the outcome turned out.
You were able to get some turnovers with McDuffie, and just kind of how much did that mean for the game?
Oh, it was huge, but they had 3 turnovers, and they had a score. So we kept talking about that throughout the game, because we're trying to get more turnovers than them, and they ratcheted up and they got another turnover on top of ours, and they had 3, we had 2, they had to score. We didn't score on defense, and so they won the turnover battle. And a tight game like that, you can see how the outcome's how it's gonna be.
A couple games in a row where it's been tough in just in the fourth quarter in terms of finishing on both sides, really. But is there a common thread, or do you think that's just kind of the way things are shaking out?
No question. I mean, really, it's come down to last possession on all these games, which makes it even tougher to deal with. But also, very proud of the guys. Proud of them fighting and scratching and clawing till the end. We're going to learn a lot of hard lessons from these losses that we're taking right now in these tight moments at the end of the games. We know we're right there. 5 to 7 plays here or there, that changes the other way. Then the Dogs come out with the victory. But right now, we're learning some tough, hard lessons, and it's going to harden us up and hopefully make us better.
You guys had them in 3rd and 12 there, and they hit a big play up the sideline. Could you just see what went wrong there? What happened?
Which one was that? I'm sorry. The
past Dom, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that was not good coverage by us, and it was a good catch and a good throw by Huntley, and I believe it was number 25. Without us obviously watching the tape, but I know this, we need to be in a lot tighter coverage there, and we should be able to make that play. It all comes back to coaching first. We got to make sure we coach them up better, get them in better position, but we should be there to make that play. And again, you got to give Utah credit. They had a good play design, and their quarterback made a great throw, and the receiver made a really good catch.
Jimmy, to your coaching staff's credit, expectations are always really high. You got 4 losses, 9 games. Is that stunning? What's your reaction to that?
Yeah, of course we don't. Yeah, we don't want to lose any games at all. Obviously, I mean it's. I think you look at. I think we have 55 to 60 freshmen on our team, whether they're true freshmen or redshirt freshmen. We're learning a lot of hard lessons right now in these tight games. I think the positive thing is, obviously, we're playing very close against 2 top 10 teams the last 2 weeks that are talented teams in our conference. But that's no excuse. Youth's not an excuse. I just think, again, we're learning some really hard lessons right now that I think is going to toughen us up in the future.